What's up, guys? Sorry, I'm a little late today. Oh, shit.
Is just as important as a clean home. That's why for over 30 years, we've performed professional house cleaning services according to the wishes of our clients. You can rest easy knowing all Molly-made employees arrive in the company.
Sorry, guys. Can you see me? All right. I apologize. My laptop was freezing up. I had to borrow my wife's computer and get it set up real quick so I could see the chat. Again, I apologize for that. I do want to also say we need to have a moment of silence for all the bears getting wrecked and liquidated out there. Everybody's still being impatient with Litecoin. Litecoin doesn't look bad, guys. Like I said, there is always a possibility we come down back to this area around the 107.50 to 108 range. So, you know, it's definitely a possibility. Sorry about that. But it does look like Bitcoin's going to pop up a little bit. And I did a measured move in the chat earlier today. You guys that belong to the Discord have seen it. I'll show you guys real quick the measured moves that I have right now. First of all, I measured from this bottom, looking at this as a bull flag. This is the flag pull all the way from the bottom of there to where it broke out here. That gives us the target. And this doesn't mean this is a end all, guys. This is just the target where I believe we're going now. There's actually two. We might not get quite this high. I'll show you the other one here, and actually that one's up a little bit more, right around there, around 13.3. And the other target, we take this back down here and just measure from the breakout of the last one, which would be right here. Bring that up, put it to the bull flag, do a measured move off of that, and that gets us to right about here. About the 12.8, 12.9 range, right in there. Those are my two measured targets where I believe it's headed now, guys. And after that, we still have a possibility. We'll have to watch it from there. You know, we still have a possibility to come back down here, and I'm going to shrink it up a little bit. And what we could be forming, and again, we could continue straight up past these guys and come up to this area. What is that? Around the 13.9. I'll put another target there just in case. Should be able to see how it's reacting. Just kind of giving you a quick little lesson here. If you've been watching my videos, you know our trend lines and why I got them there. Yeah, let's go right about here. 13.973, so right under 14. Obviously, if we break that, it's moonshot time. By that, I mean, you know, we are headed way up. But we could take some time in here, and if you guys watched my video this morning, I'll check out the chat in a minute, guys. I just wanted to go through this real quick. I appreciate you guys showing up, everybody that's here. I really appreciate it. Gotta move this around. This is weird with a different computer. Sorry, guys. Not see what I'm doing here. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. Got a bunch of crap popping up. Thanks for the tip, man. I appreciate that greatly, man. You're awesome. Tips are appreciated, but they're not required nor expected, guys. But I do appreciate them. Believe that. All right. So anyway, this is what we're looking at. I know a lot of people are calling for this to be a ABC correction. Just to do a quick measurement of what that would entail. Again, I don't believe it is. If it is, we might be coming up to the 12.6. If we get rejected in this area and come down, they could be right, but I highly doubt it. And then, you know, we would be looking back down towards the 9,000, 9,100 range, but I do not see that as of now. Thanks, Israel. Enjoy your daily videos. You've been spot on since January. Your gold comparison is like seeing into the future. Good stuff. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I've noticed people have been saying other analysts now are starting to mention it and whatnot, and I figured that would happen. Somebody with a lot more followers would probably try to take the credit for it or whatever, but I do have video proof that I've been following it since January, so it's working on these charts. Again, guys, I appreciate the tips, man. This B wave should end at 12.7, your 13.2 target, Savvy, then C wave follow to the truncated 10.6. Yeah, I do have possibility of us coming back down to the 10.6. I don't see us breaking this trend line, though. I honestly don't. And like I said, we may stick around in here for a while and create a big bull flag here. And I showed you the measured moves on those this morning. Thanks, Terry. Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys been noticing all the other analysts out there that charge you and try to put fear into you that, you know, if you want to know what's going on, be part of their VIP and all that crap, man. Guys, don't get sucked into it. I honestly don't even think most of them are worth the shit. Giant cup and handle formation. Yeah, I seen a couple of people saying that today. Definitely possible. No doubt about it. Kind of a funky looking cup, though. But I mean, anything's possible, I guess. Thanks for everything you do. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you, Dino. I appreciate it. I love Savvy reading silly comments. And hey, Miss Savvy. Miss Savvy's in here? I didn't even see her. I can't scroll because I'm not trying to screw up the whole thing again. Are you in here, Laura? All right. Anyways, trying to look for that cup and handle he was talking about. Savvy, what's your opinion on Litecoin right before the halving? I don't believe in the halving stuff and all that crap. I don't believe that that's gonna foretell anything in the market, honestly. Thanks, Vic. Appreciate it. Giant cup and handle. It's definitely possible if you you know what makes sense. Look back here. Yeah, I don't know, but here's that gold chart, and obviously this is the trend line. I do not think we're gonna break anymore, guys. Will the real Laura please stand up? Thanks, infamous puppet. Thanks, Harry. Yes, all is well. Thanks for joining me, guys. I just do these kind of to you know, interact with you guys on a more personal level and kind of just talk about what's going on in the market. I'm going to go back down into that hourly, though. I do want to keep an eye on that. Definitely looks like it wants to continue up, guys. May get dropped back down into the 12,140 range before continuing back up. I was just shouting out Miss Savvy. I always say hello to the crypto wives. Oh, I gotcha. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, Sharmik. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome, man. Yeah, I haven't really watched any. I haven't took any sneak peek at any analyst videos today. What are some of the other YouTubers saying? What are some of the stuff that Tone says calling for LTC death cross? I don't know where he's calling for that. Tone just hates Litecoin. I think he's got some beef with Charlie Lee or something. I mean, I don't know. He's probably talking about this in the 4 hour or something, like it's a big deal. Yeah, I don't see it, man. Great to see you live. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Eric. Work keeps getting in the way. Yeah, I don't want to shill. I don't want to charge people for this. Like I said, if them guys were actually that good at trading, they wouldn't be charging people. They probably, if they're that good at trading, they probably wouldn't be even on YouTube because they'd have been making money trading. I got in here because I wanted to help people and show them that, you know, especially with the hyperwave theory, that stuff was pissing me off. And I wanted to get on, and I know I'm just a small channel, but if I got through to anybody to help them not get pulled into that bullshit, Gamma Bravo down to like 8K. I definitely don't see that. Oh, Crown said it wouldn't go. That's another guy. I mean, he's a day trader. Maybe he's good at day trading, but he's definitely not good at projecting where the market's going. Most of them aren't. I'm telling you, man, these guys, the little bit I check on them every once in a while to see what they're saying, it's a bunch of wish-wash, man, with a bunch of different indicators and shit you don't need. And I don't know. I just don't I don't believe in the way they do their charting. Do I see XRP going up long term? I honestly don't like that chart at all. Thanks, John. I appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. Hopefully you guys have won money and I've helped you. Let's get some food, Savvy. What's up, Matt? How you doing, bud? It's good seeing all the happy traders. Yeah. If you guys haven't joined my Discord group, definitely join it. Crypto Kirby isn't good long term. I think Crypto Kirby is a horrible person. That's why he doesn't show his face. And if anybody, if he watches this, which he may, I don't even know, probably not. But if he does, I challenge you to show your face and give your real name. My real name is Craig, by the way, for those that don't know. Savvy, you saved me from panicking and selling when I shouldn't. I held because I learned to chart a little from listening to people on Discord, and most of all you. Thanks a ton for that. Right on, Harry. That makes me feel good that it's actually working if I'm able to help some people, man. That's what the whole reason I do this. This takes a lot of time. Every morning I get up way early for work so I can make a video and stuff. And again, guys, I don't charge anything. I'm not getting paid. I make pennies off of YouTube for it, but I really enjoy doing this, and I like the feeling of being able to help people. Can I explain Litecoin halving and what it'll do for Litecoin? Hotdamn, succoth. The halving basically is it's halving the mining rewards. They'll be able to mine half the Litecoin that they can mine now during the day, basically. Is what a halving is. Crypto Kirby isn't good short term, long term, no term. Yeah, I don't mind talking bad about the guys that I think are out screwing people, but it's funny because you watch Crypto Kirby stuff. I'll kind of give an example. He'll put his boxes. Whoops. He'll put his boxes up something like this. Oops, let me redo this, damn it. Why is that stuck now? He'll put his boxes up something like this, I noticed. You'll have a box up here. Click it, he'll make it here. His boxes are huge, and these are his targets. And then he'll have one here. And say, if we go down here, we're going down. If we're going down there, whatever. You guys get the picture. Horrible. I think a lot of them guys don't even really honestly know what they're doing. They all copy off each other. When one says one thing, they all do. And I go on about this every time, but hopefully there's new people in here that can get this. Can't keep it if you don't give it away. Spiritual law. That is very true, man. 100% true, and I know that. Sharmick, that's awesome. Yeah, I love seeing, you know, when people, Kirby's a waste of time, just like Vase. Let me go into the Litecoin hourly and kind of look at what's going on. Yeah, like I said, Litecoin still looks like it may come down to this 107 area. But guys, I don't see it breaking this trend line here. I don't see any reason it's going to break that trend line. There's nothing in the RSI that makes it look like it. Actually, the RSI's in the 1 hour here looks like it's forming a inverse head and shoulders, so may come down a little bit more and get a hell of a move up. Look at the 4 hour real quick. So I think Verge has potential. Thank you in advance. Chop Smoke. I had some Verge. I don't hold any Verge now. I really don't watch it. Verge may do pretty good. It's possible. I don't really pay attention to it anymore. I do have some other shit coins, but I mainly hold Litecoin and Bitcoin. 60% Litecoin, 30%, or 60% Bitcoin, 30% Litecoin, 10% shit coins. Kirby charges a lot. Yeah, that's what I mean. If he was so good, why would he have to charge people? All the people paying for them VIPs and their courses and shit, all you're doing is paying for their drug habits, their gambling habits, and their lavish lifestyle. That's it. You know, I could start selling mine and make a lot of money. But it's not about the money. It's about pulling people away from getting ripped off from them guys and learning that it's not that difficult. For those with limited funds to invest, would you just put everything into BTC or split it between BTC and LTC? I guess you can't go wrong with Bitcoin. You guys know I love Litecoin too. That's a personal, opinion. So you just gotta do your own research. And I can't give you financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, obviously. All I do is share my thoughts and my view of the market and what I believe is going on with the market. That's all I can do. And I can't see the future. Got it into Bitcoin when it surpassed gold, 1450 a few years back. Nice. Thanks, Boston. Appreciate it, man. I see you out there. Sharing my stuff on Twitter. I appreciate that, man. There really wasn't any news coming with this dump. Makes me think that's just healthy consolidation. The whole market's been just reacting the way markets react to everything. Like I said, I don't believe in the manipulation crap. I don't believe in none of that stuff, man. Can I please talk about XRP? I don't have anything to talk about with XRP. $29 away from 4,000 subs. Awesome. You guys make sure you share my videos when we get done with the live chat. Let's get this to 4K subs. Wayne, not kidding. I don't see what you're not kidding about. Why do you dislike XRP charts? I just think it's an ugly chart. It's not. It's just like literally. All right, I'm gonna open up and tell you what I think of the XRP chart, honestly, and why I think it does that. I'll also go there. Let's let me open up my blank chart. All right, so there was, obviously you guys see that was my ETH target the other day, which it hit perfectly, and looks like it's rearing up again. Anyways, let's look at our XRP. Everybody always asks that. I'm going to look at it real quick, and I'm going to explain why I don't like to look at it. Guess we'll look at it on... I look at it on Binance, up against Tether, or Bitfinex. I'll use Bitfinex to the dollar. This is why I don't like this chart. Well, first of all, I'm in hourly. Let me go back it up a little. That is not a normal chart. This thing is a pump and dump all the way. That's how I see XRP. It is a huge pump and dump. When they have control over, what is it, 60% of the coins, they can basically do what they want, and they say they get them loans for them, whatever, Tell me they're not making a shitload of money every time there's one of these dumps. They're killing it, man. This coin is garbage, I think. The chart's garbage. You know, I don't know. Bankers may like it and they may end up using it. It may have some kind of use case, but it's not going to go up to these crazy numbers people are talking about. It's not. That's a classic. I used to play in penny stock, guys. This is a classic penny stock pump and dumper. I mean, that's it's what that is. I'm sorry if you like XRP, but I thanks for the subscription, Shop Smoke. I just don't. That chart's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Yeah, I got no more to say about it. But that's why I don't look at it. It's just, it's an ugly chart. It's ugly. Whoops. Will BTC recover? Are you kidding me? Savvy, have I checked out Theta? Nah, I don't play in any of them other coins, man. For one, I don't have time. You know, if I had more time, I might get into trading a lot more coins, guys. I don't have a lot of time. I work full time. I hold my Litecoin and Bitcoin, and I trade Bitcoin on leverage. The only reason I really even chart Litecoin, because I'm going to hold it anyway, is to kind of give you guys an idea where it's at. You know, the only thing I'm trading is Bitcoin, and I trade on leverage, but I don't actually trade my coins. I don't want to lose my coins. I'm not giving anybody my coins. I'm keeping my coins. Once again, you're a G. Thanks, man. 193 watching, 74 likes. Hit the likes, guys. Smash them up. And don't forget to check out the affiliate links. If you can use them, use them. There's a Ledger link down there. Brave browser. Definitely check the Brave browser out, guys, if you haven't already. There's a Prime XBT exchange link down there if you want to get crazy. They do 100 times leverage. I don't suggest it. It's more of a, you know, put a couple bucks in and try it and be prepared to lose it. I mean, unless you're a skilled trader, you can make some money. I mean, you can make a lot of money on 100 times leverage, but it's gambling. It's not it's gambling. That's all there is to it. But if you do use that, you use the Crypto Savvy promo code, they'll give you an extra 20% on top of whatever you put in there. So if you want to check that out, but I don't suggest, if you don't know how to trade, to even mess with it. Bitcoin gonna pump before the daily close. I don't know. That's kind of why I wanted to start around this time, just to see what it was looking like. And I'd rather go back to that. Make sure I get rid of XR. Well, I'll keep it up there. Yeah, it looks like it could. As of right now, unless we drop past 1280, then I don't think we will. But it still looks like another bull flag forming here, which will probably reach one of those targets. Let's see here. It's looking like it'll definitely pop one way or the other, obviously, in the next 2 hours. See something here. Just do a quick little measured move off that and see what it might be. We measured just the pole here. That would get us up to around 12,775. We measure the whole flag. Go to here. That would get us up around that 12.9 range. Yeah, I'm still looking at these targets. Unless we break below this, I'm gonna get rid of this here. Unless we break below this little trend line here, then we could be coming down. We might retest down here at 11.4 maybe. Will you accumulate chain link as well for future possibilities? Now, with all the hype around that right now, it's gonna dump. It's my opinion, but I believe it's gonna dump. What's up, crazy Greek freak? BA, what's up, Craig? Thank God it's Friday. Did you buy the dip on BTC? I've been in a long. I actually got in this long way too early. I got in it the other day at 12 and rode it all the way down. I'm still in it, finally back in profit. And I did that because I had to go to work. I didn't have time to figure out where I wanted to put it. Jimmy Foss, you my new guru because gold comparison. You're the only dude that still compares it. Thanks, man. You think we might get LTC pump this weekend? It's possible. I don't like calling time frames, but honestly, if you look here into the let's see, look at the RSI on Litecoin. This is a 4 hour. We broke it out of this channel, broke back in. Depending, if we break up, if you put a trend line in here on these two peaks, looks like we'll probably come up and at least test this. If we get rejection, then we're going to go back down to that lower low, and or not lower low, but 107 area, somewhere in there, 107 and 108. But there's a good possibility we pop up, guys. Pop up from here and then pop up out of this one. So actually, it's looking pretty good, in my opinion. Let me get that out of there and fix it. Savvy, look at the BTC monthly. All right. BTC monthly looks good. I bet we pump up. My guess is we're going up. That is a gorgeous chart. Chain link went full matic. Litecoin pump is due. It's due. Like I said, we gotta keep in perspective though. We could still come back down to this 107 and test the bottom of this trend line. Still a good possibility. I wouldn't get too excited about it. It doesn't have to, guys, by any means, but let's look at the daily real quick. Yeah, see the daily. Looks like we might try to pop back in here, but if we get rejection, we're gonna go down, probably make a lower low than over here, which will be hidden bullish divergence. Yeah, if this one goes lower, we go down to test that 107. That's gonna make some major hidden bullish divergence right here. You see this low, it'll make this low different, or this, it'll make the second low lower if it does go down to 107, and then that'll make hidden bullish divergence, and then we get a, if we hit 107, we're gonna get a huge push up, in my opinion. What's up, Crypto Storm? You're welcome, James Cooper. Patrick Young and Ryan Lewis must be saying some BS in here, huh? Any thoughts on Ethereum? Let me see. I'll open it up real quick. You guys know I don't really follow that either. I've brought it up when people ask, just to do a quick analysis on it, but I never really too much get into Ethereum. Not to have anything against it, just like I said, I don't have a lot of time. I spend my time looking at Litecoin and Bitcoin. What am I on? What exchange is this? Okay, it is Coinbase. Daily doesn't look horrible. Let's look at the 4 hour. 4 hour is the same. As you know, I love my EMAs, guys, and unless it actually looks like it's gonna be all right, unless these EMAs, the 8, the 13, and the 21, cross down below this, and then we have a candle open and close below it, then we're in trouble. But Ethereum still don't look bad, guys. I don't have anything against Ether. I honestly don't. I don't. To be honest, I don't know a whole lot about it. I know it's some kind of platform coin or something. I don't know. I believe in Litecoin and Bitcoin, and I believe there's going to be other coins that do well. What they are, I have no idea. But I'm not a maximalist. I'm not like Tone Vase with the hugest ego in the world and think I know how the world works and what's going to happen. It's foolish. Am I buying more Bitcoin and Litecoin? Yes, I do. Like I said, I trade Bitcoin on leverage, and I use my profits to buy more Bitcoin and Litecoin to hold, not to. I don't trade my physical coins at all, if you can call them physical. I don't know. What a buying up for LTC. James Cullinay, just wanted to thank you for all you do for us. Got to go make donuts. See ya. Take it easy, man. Have a good night or day or wherever you are in the world. Predictions on Bitcoin price? What do you mean? What kind of predictions do you want? What kind of predictions? That's what my videos have in them every day. No problem, Vic. Do I think LTC is getting down to 102? No. I had told you the lowest I see it going is 107, and it doesn't even have to go down there. You know, it's kind of like I said, if we look at the RSI right here, you guys know that's all I really use, the RSI and my EMAs. A little bit of Fibonacci, but the trend lines and that do the same thing. So yeah, we come up here to test this one more time probably. You know, around the 120, 122. If we get a rejection there, like I said, I think we're gonna come back down, and that'll give us our 107, and that'll give us a lower low in the RSI. It'll still be a higher low up here, so hidden bullish divergence. That's what I see happening. Bitcoin to 150,000. Oh, you're talking long term. Who knows, man? It's all over the place. 100,000 to a million. I don't know. Had to see what happens. James Milton, thanks, Savvy. Big love from London. Right back at you, man. Going up or just going to be steady? On Bitcoin? Whoa, I forgot I was in a monthly chart. That scared me for a minute. Oh, let's go into the 4 hour. Still looking pretty good, guys. As you can see in the 4 hour, the EMA is all crossed right here. We've obviously stayed above the 55 EMA pretty well. So back in 2017, when did you realize BTC was going into the bear market? Honestly, I wasn't really following Bitcoin. I was following Litecoin. I really didn't follow Bitcoin through that, to be honest with you. Will Bitcoin hit 14K today? Anything's possible. Anything's possible. I doubt it, but you never know, man. You could wake up in the morning, it could be there. If you look how these are playing out on all this, if you look over here on this rising channel, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. You look at this rising channel where it came up here, came down, corrected, and shot back up, and that was the beginning of this channel, right? Look at this channel here, it done the same thing. Right here it came down, corrected, came up, corrected, and this is doing pretty much the same type deal here. So this is looking like a channel again right here, but like I said, I don't see it crossing below this trend line right here. You know, one of the things that could happen in here is we come up in here like this, kind of bounce up off here, come back down, and end up making a wedge or a bull flag there and popping out. So worst case, you know, we might not see that till the middle of July, a breakout of this. But again, that's just a guess, guys. We had to play it by ear, watch it, see how it's reacting to everything, and it'll all come together. That's why I do daily updates, to try to keep everybody informed of what's going on. BitTorrent, I don't pay attention to none of that stuff either, guys. Like I said, I'm not big into all the tech stuff and all that. I like to read the charts for Bitcoin and Litecoin. I've got to know their personality, and I, you know, have gotten pretty good at charting those coins. Crypto, I see a lot of people too. There's guys that are probably, you know, they might be great forex traders, but they come into crypto. It's a totally different world, man. People say it isn't, but it is. It's totally different. After ABC correction is over, I don't think this is an ABC correction, man, at all. I could be mistaken. If it is, it's going to be a, you know, it's going to be a short C wave. I don't even think it'll make it even to be a flat, but I don't believe it is. You're welcome, Kellyan. Sorry if I mispronounce your guys' names. The amount of money being injected, anything could happen at any second. It's true, but I mean, you can see the moves before they happen, whether they be up or down. You can see where they're going. That's why I don't believe in manipulation at all. If we hit 95, are we in trouble? It would still be above the 200 EMA, well, even in the 4 hour, but no, we're not in trouble, but I don't think we're going to see that. I honestly think that if you're waiting for a Bitcoin for $10,000 or less, that your ass out. I honestly believe that we may never see that again. Whale manipulation. No, it's not whale manipulation. I mean, call it what you will. All markets are there is no manipulation. It's human emotion. Greed's a human emotion. Fear is a human emotion. It's all stemmed from that. There's no, you can read the charts. How could it, I hate the word manipulation. Chartists and analysts use the word manipulation when they were wrong to explain why they were wrong. They were wrong because they were looking at it wrong. 12 million tether issued from Treasury. I don't follow the news, guys. I do. I mean, I can't say I don't follow it. I do watch some of the news guys or whatever, you know, for entertainment and kind of figure out what's going on in the market, but I don't use that news to my analysis at all. No way, shape, or form. I believe, show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. You can see what's going to happen before the news comes out, because we're the last ones to know the news, guys. When you hear the news, it's too late. Bitcoin has 62% drop. I don't understand what you're saying. You think it's going to drop 52%? That's insane. Please compare gold to BTC. You guys want to see the gold to Bitcoin chart? Or I'm not going to put it up. I mean, we watch it every day. I'm kind of just wanted to see what this is going to happen here in the next couple hours. Thanks, Vic. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you guys stopping in, man. Like I said, I do this more to get acquainted with you guys and actually, you know, talk to you and stuff. So most TA guys can be bearish during this bull market when they're wrong. It's all okay, but when they're right in a bearish market, then nobody pays attention. Is that Tone Vase in there? What's my next high target for Litecoin before dropping? If we hit that 107, it's up from there. I don't see us going below this 107 this year after we hit it. Like I said, I could be wrong. If we do, you know, we could go all the way down to the 60.92. I could be dead wrong, but my opinion, don't trade off my opinion, is that we don't go below this trend line right here. I just don't see it. Nedeline Gonzalez. Man, I am getting a lot of these hyperwave and tone fans coming around. Right on, Mongol Queens. Sorry if I missed it. Can you go over Litecoin projections for the next few weeks? Yeah, that hasn't changed since the video this morning. Like I said, as long as this trend line holds here, my prediction is still that 180 range, which is the cup and handle that we look at every morning. That is still my target. And like I said, it may be a slow crawl up there, all of July to get up there. Who knows? It could shoot up there now. If it does that and we break through this, you know, it's going to be really, really fast. But yeah, that's my target. Cup and handle target right there, 180. That's my target for Litecoin right now. But like I said, we could hit the 107. If we get down past the 107 and the 100 don't hold, then, you know, we're headed down to at least 85 to 60. But like I said, I don't believe this trend line is gonna break. Terry Higgins, I'm beating myself up for not selling at 13.8. You'll be all right, man. It'll be back there in no time. I had that target at 13. What was it at? 13.66. I think I had the target at. You see John Kim arm wrestle Tone? No, I didn't. I would love to do something like that. I'd like to do a boxing match with him. Charity boxing match, and we could give it to whatever charity anybody wanted. So if, I'm 21K up, man. I hold till 27th of May after halving. Right on, Rabby. B-Wave so far, Subwave 1, 11.5, 3, 2, 10.738, Subwave 12.1, fourth wave 11.521. This is Subwave 5 in my opinion. Of B. Nah, I don't think so, man. Are you saying the crazy A, B, and then we're going for C? I doubt that. Crypto Roger, do you think Litecoin will go to 85? I think that trend line's gonna hold, and I'm gonna stick to that until that trend line doesn't hold. But I really believe that trend line's gonna hold on Litecoin. Why am I in F? I don't want to be in Ethereum. Bare knuckle, sure, I'd do that. I was a Golden Glove boxer when I was younger, in my late teens, so I used to love fighting, and I got in a lot of trouble when I was younger. If it goes to 20, you buy. Oh my God, stack up. Yeah, went to 20. I couldn't find enough money to dump into it. There will be blood in the streets this time around for real. Okay. Join my Discord. Show me the charts proving that, and I want to see that it's your work. Otherwise, if it's not your work, don't be spreading other people's FUD around here. I'm waiting on Litecoin drop. I missed. I am. I promise I am. How far is it gonna go, Miss Archie? Hey Savvy, what's your opinion on Litecoin Bitcoin chart? I don't people ask that all the time. I don't trade the pair like that, so I don't even look at it. Yeah, I don't. Sorry, Ryan. I don't really look at that the ratio chart or the ratio. A was 10.3, B should near 12.7, C should be. All right, let me see. See what he's saying here. A was 10.3. A, B, C. I see what you're saying, but I don't think that. I mean, that's definitely possible. Truncate 10.6. Yeah, I can see that. That would line up with the trend line perfectly here. That is possible. That's what I've been saying, and I said that in the morning's video. David, what's up, man? Thanks a lot. Appreciate the tip. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's definitely a possibility, and I was saying that this morning. We'll take a look at the Bitcoin versus gold chart and look at that trend line I have in there. And if we look at, let's see if it looks better in the 4 hour here. The 4 hour, nah, we'll go back. But yeah, if we look at what what happened on that trend line, and we go over to gold, which is my guide through this whole thing. And I know some people don't believe it because of different time frames, but a pattern is a pattern. But yeah, we did it here. We came down, touched, went up for B, came down for C, and then obviously huge moves from there. So that's definitely possible. I mean, that's what it did here. We could be doing the same thing. I don't doubt that a bit. That is what I was saying this morning in my video. There's also a possibility, though, guys, that we do a little dip here and shoot straight up. I mean, anything could happen, but I do not think this trend line is going to break. If it does, you know, my whole everything may change. Ethereum to 450. I'm sure it'll happen. Bitcoin 20K before backed. We might see Bitcoin to 20K within the next month or two. It's very, very, very possible. Now you're considering moving your XRP and ETH into Litecoin. What is the best platform to trade coins with stop loss? I don't know. I know a lot of people in the chat use Coinbase Pro. I don't know what everybody's using in there. I don't trade my coins though, so I don't know. Someone just said double top on Bitcoin. Sell in our Discord. What does that mean? Double top on Bitcoin, sell? Somebody's fudding in there. That's what I see. The huge move up that will obliterate 380 up to 1617 as a minimum. Yeah, that's what I think too once we break up past here. But I guess I could make another target right here. Let me look at this real quick by using this. It's kind of goofy looking. And if we broke out over here off of there, yeah, that'd get us up to about 17.6. But we could go up to the 19 or 20 and then come all the way back down, retest here, and continue up. But no matter what, guys, I believe 100% that we are in a parabolic bull run, and I don't believe we're going to see under a $10,000 Bitcoin again. Call me crazy. I've been called that all the way up since December. Bitcoin has to hit 20K by September for Savy's 46K to hit by the end of the year. And I believe it will. Good call, Steve. Am I rich? No, I'm not rich. I'd like to be rich. I could start charging everybody a Bitcoin to join the Discord and get rich. XRP unlimited amount, run away. Exactly. I mean, look at the amount of coins they have. It's ridiculous. Gate.io is a good exchange. I don't know. Like I said, I don't use them. All them exchanges scare me. I don't really trust them. New peeps to Bitcoin will buy Litecoin. For sure. They're going to buy everything that's cheaper. When they open up Coinbase and Bitcoin's 20 grand, they're going to look for something else to buy. Most people don't understand that you can just buy bits and pieces. They think you have to buy a whole damn coin. I like the way you handled the channel. You don't charge anybody and you speak the truth about other fanboys. I put that in the title or the description. I forgot to put it there because I made it so long ago, but I wanted to talk about that too. The people that, that we've got that are, supposed to be big people, top people in this space, their attitudes suck. Not all of them. Some of the bigger guys, though, their attitudes are totally horrible. Their egos are blown out of whack, and that sucks that they're representing Bitcoin. What's up, James Allen? Is Prime XBT a reputable exchange? I use it, but I don't have a big a big account in there. Like I said, it's 100 times leverage. I think you could do 10 and 50 too with a certain amount in there. I haven't had any problems with them. If I did, I would take the link off of my page, but there is a link down below in the description. If you want to try it out, use the promo code Savy and you get an extra 20% on what you put in there. But you can't pull that 20% out, but you can still keep the gains on that 20%. Based on your gold comparison chart, it seems we may hit 12.7, 12.8, then drop back down. Yeah, that's possible. And that's what I was saying on my video this morning. And we might hit this right here, right around the 12.9 even. But on my video this morning, I was telling you then we could come back down, retest this trend line, which could be, you know, 10.6 to 10.8, depending on where we hit it, and then continue up from there. And then we could just make kind of a giant bull flag here, or we blast right through. It's hard to tell at this point. But again, that's why I make daily videos. If you guys watch my videos every morning, I try to keep people up on where it's at and what's going on, or what my thoughts are that's going on. Binance any good? I don't nothing against Binance. If you listen, there's somebody saying something shady about every exchange, so I don't, you know, it is what it is. Binance, they don't offer leverage in that, so if you're looking to leverage trade, Binance isn't the one. But if you're coin to coin, possibly. I don't know. I don't recommend stuff I don't use. So Patrick Corsino never responds to followers. Can't learn if you can't answer the questions. Watch out, guys. Asia is coming in minutes. Gonna drop to 10K. I think Crypto Kirby is very entertaining because of the way he says, let's get this crypto, but he charges way too much, and I don't like to be part of his membership. Yeah, I think he's just a freaking clown, man. He just puts on a show. If you want to watch his show, that's free. Go ahead. You know, I wouldn't pay for crap. I like Savy's targets. Your flag pulls are so accurate. Thanks, man. That's what I mean. The stuff's simple, and that's what I'm trying to show people here. You know, there's obviously more to it. There's a little more behind the scenes sometimes, but you can do it just simply like I do it. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry, man. You don't need all them crazy indicators and shit. What exchange are you using for leverage? Kraken. I only do 5 times leverage. Like I said, I have a little account in the Prime XBT that I play with, but nothing big. But yeah, I do all my leverage trade. I trade Bitcoin on leverage on Kraken, and I only go 5%. I play it safe. I do long trades. I don't sit there and day trade. Works out awesome. James Allen, that's hilarious. Yeah, make sure you hit the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, sports fan said Kirby's too noisy. He's just loud, obnoxious, and, you know, he just puts on a show and tries to put fear into people so they buy his retarded program. Bittrex just said 1 moment ago in an email that they're no longer allowed residents in my state to participate in their exchange. I believe that. There's a lot of changes going on. What's up, James, at the water cooler? Yeah, you know, it's funny. Back for all the way to like 7K still says it makes fun of the moon boys. Well, Kirby, we're on our way to the moon, bud. You can make fun of him all you want. He's been making fun of moon boys, calling for the crypto abyss for how long now? He just puts on a show, guys. That's all he does. And he makes his targets, you know, $1,500 each target. Is there a $1,500 spread? It's hard to be wrong. We got a 50 chance. Only people I listen to for analysis is you and Mitch Ray. Mitch isn't ridiculous. $100 a month. Called bottom. He's legit. But out of all I've seen, the only 2 I trust. Appreciate it, man. When do you decide to pull out on your long trades? 1.5 or 2 times? What do you mean? I aim for my targets. Like my last, I think I made like, I don't know, I posted it in Discord. You can go back. I posted, you know, my percentage gains and stuff in there that was actually off my exchange, so I'm not bullshitting, and people know I do trade. But I decide on where my targets are. That's where I get out. Kirby gets the entertainment vote, but you get the respect vote, brother. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Spend your rent money on Litecoin. What's up, sheep? I'll buy BTC of $100 than Litecoin. Same with me, Mitre and Savy. Tell your mother, tell your father. Ugh. What's up, Rowdy TV? So anyways, yeah, what's going on? How do you think this is gonna close? Who thinks we're gonna go down from here, and who thinks we're gonna head up from here tonight? Give me your guys' predictions for tonight, as in the price. Say the price by the time we wake up in the morning. Or I should say, since everybody's from everywhere, it's what, 12 hours from now. Price predictions. Let me hear them. Up. Shannon said, Prime XBT notified you 2 days ago. U.S. citizens and residents are prohibited. Oh yeah, we're prohibited in about every damn exchange except for Kraken. People use, well, I don't want to say it on here, but there's ways to do it. Numbers all over the place. Seeing a lot of the 10.5, 10.6 area. I don't see nothing below 10. So anybody here could definitely be right. But by tomorrow morning, let's see. I don't know. Time's the hardest thing to judge, but I'll do it just for fun. We might be maybe 13. Quite possible. Doesn't matter, you're stacking. Miss Archie, how long you've been into the crypto market? You seem to know a lot about the mining and everything, and your computer software stuff. I had my wife leverage her uterus to buy my Litecoin. 46K by morning. Bam. On it. 10.7. It's possible. Nita Lane Gonzalez 10.3. Of course you would call under what I'm. It's possible. I'm not saying it's not possible, but under 10K, I honestly would not believe. Tip 3, number 1 Savy, number 2 Zombie, number 3 Kirby. I like Zombie. He's pretty entertaining. Most all the news guys I like. You know, they're more watching an entertaining show. The only thing bad about it is they all say the same thing. They pretty much cover the same stories. So one day I might watch one, not the next day another, whatnot. But Holly, you need to watch Mitch Ray. No way you putting Kirby above him. Yeah, watch their free stuff, guys, but I wouldn't pay for nothing. I mean, I'm self-taught. I spent lots of hours staring at the charts and looking up, you know, learning about Elliott Wave, Wyckoff, Fibonacci, and just kind of put my own thing together, a little mixture of everything, and it seemed to work out pretty damn good. Take it easy. Crypto Jeb. Yo, your stream is on fire, my new guru. Thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate it, man. Zombie's pretty good. I post his stuff sometimes in my club. Yeah, Zombie's alright. I like him. Like I said, the news guys, most of them I like, man. They're, you know, most of them aren't selling you stuff. I know they got affiliate links and stuff that they make money off of. You know, that's why we put the affiliate links down there. We try to get some kind of money. It takes a lot of time to do this stuff, man. And I don't ask any money from you guys. I gotta find ways to make up a little bit for my time. Mitch lies to people he works with the big whales. Why people speak about Litecoin compared to the US dollar is not important, because Bitcoin goes up and that chart goes up. You should look at Litecoin compared to Bitcoin to get the real pricing. Not true. Not true. That's not how I look at it. John Wise at Cracking Crypto. I'm one of my favorite YouTube content creators. Made over 12K in 2017 from 470 US dollars. 125K from 470 US dollars. Nice, Crypto Roger. I suppose you're gonna shill your channel now. I didn't know it was the lightning or the herb sheep. I was sitting here. Don't forget to hit the likes, guys. The Modern Investor is good for info on BTC optimism. Blue, nice color. How much for that shirt? I think my wife sells them for, I don't know. Didn't you? Oh, you got a free one, didn't you, Sheep? The webpage will be up within the next 2 weeks, I promise. She's out of town this week, but you will be able to get on there and get whatever shirts, beer koozies, hats, whatever you want. Was it? Yeah. Maybe 20 bucks, I think, for one-sided, 25 for two-sided or something. I'm not sure how she's doing that stuff. My real name's Craig. Right on, dude. It's also an option to put the Crypto Savvy logo on your shirts when you get them. You need a hodl? Yeah, I like them. I got one like this. It's Bitcoin too. I can't find it. I might have to have her make me another one. What about Litecoin compared to the silver ETF? I haven't looked at that. I've heard people talk about it. Like I said, I'm not too worried about all that stuff with Litecoin because I hold my Litecoin. Bitcoin is the only thing I'm trading. I'm not actually trading my Bitcoin. I'm leverage trading it, but that's the only one I really am concerned about and really put a lot of time into. Made money investing in ICOs. Whatever happened to Crypto University? He's still around. He makes like one video a week, and the guy's a goofball, man. He's been wrong forever. You want a cool hat? She's got tons of that stuff. Like I said, I definitely will be. That's one thing I will be selling. But I'm not selling it. It's my wife. But I'm not going to sell you information. But yeah, that stuff will help the channel. Actually, it won't help the channel. I'll never see it, but it will help her out. Car window decals, we can make that stuff too. That's who, Miss Archie, you're in the Discord, so you should have seen my pontoon. We got some Litecoin and Bitcoin logos on there. 112 LTC. Excuse me, did you think the Bitcoin can drop until 7,000 around September? I don't see that, Maria. Take it easy, Mike Hooker. Looks like we're going up, guys. It is moving on up like the Jeffersons. Crew charges $3,000 or more for stupid TA courses that you can learn for free on the internet. Yeah, I know, man. All they do is teach you the basics. That's it. The basics are not that hard. LOL, it will help her out. yeah. Making me late. Sorry, man. Take it easy, brother. All right then, Crypto Roger. Anybody use McAfee Magic yet? What's McAfee Magic? Never even heard of it. How many Litecoin to be a millionaire? Long-term hold. 100. That's hard to say, man. Where that's gonna be, you know, maybe 200, maybe 500. So pissed off at Robinhood, they won't let me buy all day. I seen that, people talking about that in the Discord. Again, guys, if anybody here isn't part of the Discord, definitely check it out. We have the best crypto community there is, in my opinion. Definitely just an awesome community. There's a great group of people in there. We don't put up with no bullshit. Everybody gets along. You know, it's awesome group. Everybody helps each other out. There's no stupid questions, so no matter how much experience you got, come in there, ask questions, do whatever. Looks like a beautiful green candle forming. Yeah, it could drop back down, but yeah, it's looking. The EMAs are looking bullish, man. They're turning up pretty hard, but we'll see. I think Steve, what was Steve saying? 12.6 or 12.8 he's calling for. I think we could probably hit this 12.9, maybe the 13.3. Depending. If we do that, then we're not going to correct that far down. But if we do get a cut back here, yeah, we could always come back down to this trend line. I'm not totally against that. That's what McAfee will use if BTC hit 1 million by the end of 2020. That's what McAfee will use. Nice, seeing their Bits Bank. I might spend a little time in there today since the wife is out of town. Might hang out in Discord for a little while anyway. I got some crap to do. I gotta go play with the dog and shit first, so. I've never used Robinhood. Link is kicking ass, Savvy. You are gonna get on that one at all. Link is kicking ass? No. Oh, a coin link? No, I don't. Chain link? It'll dump soon on everybody. And 4, yep. Moving up nicely, guys. It might be a damn good or decent daily close. Let's see. Not bad. Not bad at all. May form a big, huge bull flag here in the daily. If we break 12.4, then 12.7 for sure with the bulldozer. Knock down your whole wall while you at work. At what point will you get an unstoppable bull run again if it comes to price levels? I don't quite understand that question. Sorry, Brian. LTC is 55% of my portfolio, and then alts. That last BTC bull run killed me. Not having any BTC. I bet, man. You see potential in Litecoin? What could happen as we approach halving? Thanks, man. Appreciate it heaps. I don't know. I think too many people think that the halving's gonna react like they think it's gonna react, and 90% of the time when people think that, and so many people think that, that's not what happens. So you can't go by what happened the last halving. There hasn't been many halvings. So I don't believe that. I go by the charts. FOMO will become FOSO during the bull run like last time. Fear of selling out. Yeah, that's what happens with people, man. The weak hands do sell. They're scared. Resistance on Bitfinex at 12.4. We're at 12.440 on Coinbase right now. Go go into a smaller time frame real quick. Keep an eye on this. Yeah, sometimes like if I seem like I'm kind of assy, I just get too much stuff going on. Litecoin will follow Bitcoin. The two charts have a high positive correlation. What is XRP's second place when market is down? Why is XRP? Because you got a bunch of fraudsters running it. 60% Litecoin. It has outperformed Bitcoin the past 3 years. I wish I had 90% Bitcoin. What's up, baby? Fear of stopping out. XRP the boss. Whatever, man. Brian's story time. Sorry, Savvy. I meant at what price level can be the clue that we possibly get a new all-time high at Bitcoin? Price level. Well, if this plays out, it's all right there. These are my resistance levels, and I drew it out in here in Bitcoin so you can see it. If you watched my videos, they're in there. But that's what I see happening. Once we break 20, looks like we'll probably get a resistance around 24.25. If I have a pullback, break up through it, up to our 46. And again, you know, it could go a lot higher than 46. We kind of, it's almost impossible to get it exact. You have to kind of see how it's playing out in the charts, and I think there will be, we'll know when it's over. Edward Savvy has called for 600 to 1,000, so Pony will probably hit his target. Yeah, I'm calling if Bitcoin hits the 46, I'm looking at 600 to 1,000 for Bitcoin or Litecoin. That's my Litecoin call. Could be Illuminati. I wouldn't be mad. I'd love to be wrong and way low on it. Energy is doing pretty good. Energy. Yeah, see, I don't mess with that stuff. Bo Polony, didn't he say? Let me see something real quick. Wasn't Bo saying go away in May forever? Yeah. Just watch his free stuff on YouTube. Bo Pony is another scammer. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they're putting out free stuff and you can learn anything from it, great. But, you know, to pay for that stuff is just hogwash. 42.5 billion XRP. Litecoin is just following Bitcoin. They're all just following Bitcoin. If Bitcoin died, every coin in the market would be dead right now. Litecoin, 600 to 1,000. As long as we hit our target of 46 for BTC, then I would be looking at Litecoin for 600 to 1,000. Pony was wrong most of the time. When he misses, he just moves up the date. Yeah, I mean, timing's the hardest part, I think, to judge. Unless you get some real solid trend lines that meet up with Fibonacci levels, then it's pretty, you can get pretty close. Chainlink versus XRP. Had no clue what a link was until yesterday. Yeah, it's just, like I said, I don't even know anything about it. But whenever everybody starts hyping and talking about a coin like that, it means it's going to dump soon. And that's pretty easy to figure out if you've been in the space long enough. Thanks, Savvy, by the way. Ripple going to break out too. Or will Ripple be as low as it is now? Yeah, I don't watch it, man. Like I said, I brought that chart up earlier for him. It's just a choppy pump and dump mess, man. It's the worst chart ever. Chainlink is a fence. XRP is a crypto. XRP is just a bank ledger. Ripple will be 20 bucks. No way. You're drinking again, sheep? Oh yeah, that's right. You don't stop. 5-year hold on most. 20 when you think. 20. Never happened, dude. They won't let it get that high. They'll be cashing so much out before then. Just don't get scammed out by his buy indexes on BTC, gold, silver, oil, etc. Yeah, I think a lot of the guys that suck in the Bitcoin market might, you know, I don't know how they do in the regular markets, but if they're used to the regular markets and Forex, chances are they're probably going to suck at Bitcoin. James Allen says XRP $8 roughly. I don't know. We'll see how this bull run goes. If everything follows it that hard like it did last time or not. Yeah, see, I really don't look into a lot of these coins, guys. I think a lot of them are just copies. And like I said, some of them might have some use cases later on. But yeah, Bitcoin is Bitcoin. Obviously, it proves itself. Been around a long time. It's made it through a lot of FUD. You are hoping for selling out everything on peak, or do you have more complicated strategy? I have a pretty complicated strategy, actually. And I won't sell everything. I will start laddering out at a certain point. Thanks, Public Awakening. Appreciate it, man. Time analyst, and he constantly puts down technical analysis. Tell him to come put mine down. Watch my videos throughout the year. Bitcoin is the king. Yeah, for sure. I truly believe, I know like Tone and them think that it's going to be, Bitcoin will have to be spendable and scalable and blah, blah, blah. And that Bitcoin's the only coin. But I honestly believe, like Charlie Lee said, and not just because he said it, it makes sense that Bitcoin will be a store of value, and Litecoin and maybe some other coins will be spendable coins. It only makes sense. Total sense. Link is interesting. I think it can go far, I'm telling you. Might be your favorite someday. I'll check it out, but I probably won't get into it. Or maybe just buy a little bit and sit on it, but I'm not big into that stuff. So everybody's looking for the next big Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is Bitcoin. And I like I said, I'm not a maximalist by any means. A lot of different coins may have good use cases, and they may actually, you know, stick around, but 90 to 95% of these coins are gonna disappear. And then more will appear. But I don't marry any coin, but I have got a bag of XRP stored away in cold storage. Believe it will be the banker's coin. I hope it is the banker's coin. I won't be using the banks. They are the most powerful people on earth for now. Pay attention to what's happening in the world, though. Chainlink's a trading coin for sure. Basically, I think XRP is a pocket patter for some big guys. They let it pump up and then they'll cash it out. They have control over so much. They say they can only borrow on it and stuff. I mean, come on. Everything's green on CoinMarketCap. Nice. Excuse me, guys. Oh, Ethereum's trying to get up too. Can it get back above these EMAs? That is the question. Litecoin's still chilling. Litecoin's had a nice rest. I think its pump will be super hard. 5 away from 4K. Awesome, man. That kicks ass. Dude, I can't thank you guys enough. All you guys. Everybody that's joined the Discord and been helping and being active in the Discord. Active in the live chats, the groups. Man, you guys rock, dude. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have quit a long time ago because I went through some hell trying to build this channel. And I still do daily. I got some serious haters, man. But I really appreciate you guys, Edward, all you guys, everybody, man. It's amazing. I'm absolutely humbled by the amount of people that, you know, have joined our group, have, you know, subscribed to the channel, and just, it's awesome, man. I am deeply, deeply humbled. It's amazing. I never seen it getting here. Or moving up like it has. Thank you, Holly. Thank you for popping in. 210 to 220 is nice today. Created all the tokens and owns 90%. I think it's 60%. Or 65 or something like that. Ooh, the sheep's pissed. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate it. Yeah, the information. The information, and thanks, Marcos. The information that can get so out of whack throughout this space is just awesome. Be careful of your sources, people. Thanks, Holly. Savvy, don't tell me you're gonna give up on your channel. I honestly almost gave up a couple times. I was sick of getting bashed on. And I would put my charts. There was a couple groups I belonged to, and I'd put my charts in there, and people would just bash them all the time, saying I didn't know what I was talking about. I was too bullish, and I mean, they were harsh. But I kept posting them because it really didn't bother me posting the charts and stuff. I can take some crap and I'll give it back. But, you know, and then I looked in there. It was in a Discord, and there were hundreds of people in there. And there's only like 5 people all the time talking. And when they talk, if anyone disagreed with them or they didn't like something someone posted, they just bashed them, and they ganged up on them. And it was like, how is anybody going to learn anything in here? It's you know, everybody was scared. Like I said, there was hundreds of people in there, and nobody was saying anything except for these 5 people that bash people. So that's why I started the Discord. And if you haven't joined it, definitely consider joining it. The link's below the video in the description. Totally free. Awesome group of people in there. Definitely check it out. I think you'll enjoy. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys, man. I'm always bullish, though. Alan Ellis. I'm glad you said that. This is why I started making my videos and being super bullish. Right down here. Tell me a reason why I shouldn't have been bullish. anywhere. That's pretty huge, man. People are so fucking weird in crypto space. You don't need to like a project. You don't need to hate so much. LOL. A lot of people like Tron. I'm not a fan of it. LOL. I'm a fan of Litecoin. Either, but is no hate. Yeah, I don't really hate any coins either. I hate some coins' charts, but I don't. If I don't care for a coin, I don't care for a coin. I'm bullish here, guys. You know what? I am bullish here, guys. Yeah, worst case, 10.6, somewhere in there. We had a long bear market. Yeah, it actually wasn't. I guess it was long. It wasn't too damn long. It was the same as 2013, basically. Can only be bearish when you're short right now. That's something I watched somebody get wrecked today and they're short. Don't short in this market. It's a parabolic bull market, for Christ's sakes, man. Find your longs. Get in longs. Don't freaking short this market. Are you nuts? People are getting crushed shorting. We are in a parabolic bull market, not just a bull market. Telling you guys, this thing is gonna blow up. The bulls are giving the bears the horn. One of my favorite things about the Discord is that it's one of a few places on the internet where you almost have no idea what anyone's political beliefs are. What a relief to talk about crypto. Exactly, man. I've had people on here ask me, "How you doing, Lar?" People ask me my religion and stuff, and I don't believe there's any reason to talk about religion or anything. This is all about crypto. This space is about crypto. We need to get together, stick together, and that's what it's about, man. I am excited about crypto. Hey, what's up, Glorious? That's a lot of times I see, people have different names in here than they do in the Discord, and I don't know who's talking a lot of times, but. Well, I'm new to your channel, mate. It seems to me you're down to earth and no BS. Yeah, I try to be straightforward, man. Just tell it how I see it. I may be wrong about some stuff, but I just tell it how I see it, I buy back in after RSI too high for too long. I'm what? Bitcoin? The RSI is not too high. RSI looks good, and that sure looks like an inverse head and shoulders right there, guys. And it looks like this may jump up. We may get a nice move up here, guys. Could possibly come up and test this. Very possible. We could hit that 13.9, man. I do believe in these targets here. I know Steve was saying right around 12.8 or 12.6, I think. 12.5, somewhere in there. I think we have a good chance of going higher. Bring your own bank. Buy crypto and store them in Ledger Nano. That's your bank. Bam! You're right, Steve. I find it hard to believe that a lot of people don't understand that concept. Any thoughts on why the alts are doing so badly? I've been trading Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, BSV, EOS, and Link. That's what the market's doing. Bitcoin's taking a lot of juice. It's about to. If you look at last bull run, Bitcoin did the main part of the bull run, and when Bitcoin started dying is when everybody started dumping into the alts, and that made the alts moon. So maybe this may play out totally different. Everybody thinks it's the same over and over, man. Markets change, and the way they act change. You can't keep expecting that it's going to be just like last time. That's just my opinion, but I think this is going to be different than last time, honestly. Next 5 years, another 50K, 100K growth. Probably more than that. Savy is the best emerging YouTuber in 2019. I hope so, man. Is there a word for that shit? Folks selling alts to buy Bitcoin. Oh, I'm sure when Bitcoin's running like that, people are like, they want in. Lots of people are going to get wrecked with Link later. I think so too. I mean, I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't know nothing about Link, but whenever I hear somebody talking about this coin, when they start hearing it everywhere, it's going to dump. FOMOers are FOMOing in hard, and it's going to dump on them. Past performance is no guarantee for future results. Exactly. EOS went from like $1.50 to $8.50. How is that playing out bad? EOS been sound for now, but it's going to war with Ethereum. I mean, thoughts on Link? I have none. That's what I was just talking about. You know, when I start hearing a lot about a coin like that, just a coin comes out of nowhere and really starts getting all kinds of eyes on it and talking about it, it's usually right before it dumps. That's when that happens. We'll see what happens. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Mark. Appreciate it. Yeah, you know, who knows what's going to happen with the alts? Exactly. Alan said, who knows, the alts may come back after Bitcoin hits 20 grand. Yeah, it may hit 20 grand. It may correct. Actually, may hit, where's that chart at? You know, we could hit the 24 grand. And when it comes down to correct, if it does like gold did over here, after it hit right there, came down about, what was that, a 50% correction or something? But yeah, that could be where the alts take off when this is coming down after correcting from around the 24. If that's to happen, guys, there's no guarantees, obviously. Give Link 5 years. Anything can happen, man. Haters is a sign you're successful. Gets rough sometimes. You don't see all the emails and shit I get, man. I get some crazy shit. I actually had an email today. I should have pulled it up in here and showed you guys, but it was a guy. He said he was a small whale. He had like I think 80 Bitcoin or something, and he's working at 100. And he told me that just I should think about not. He said I should keep this to myself and should have kept this gold chart and the way I'm looking at it to myself, because letting everyone know might change the end result. Like I have 1 million followers or something. And then he said, what if somebody else, 4,000 subs, bam. I'm going to have a giveaway here within the next week. It's going to be different. It's not going to be a t-shirt. It'll be for the 4,000 subs. I'll make it something nice, man. That's awesome. Thanks, Ed. Thanks, guys. Just seem to catch the low, sell high, profit even 218. I'm pretty happy it's Friday, man. Pretty happy. I'm gonna actually try to get the boat in tomorrow too, man. Get it out of the damn driveway. $4,000 subs. Let's celebrate. Yeah, I'm gonna think of a giveaway within the next week or so. I'll announce it and I'll give it a couple days to figure out how we're gonna pick the winner, but it'll be a nice giveaway. Something that you won't see on other channels. It'll be probably a choice between Litecoin and Bitcoin, something, but it'll be nice and something you don't see anywhere. The wife makes lots of cool stuff. Greedy ass whale folk. Joe Tierney loves himself physically. You two crack me up, man. Need to jump back on the train, but out at 12K. Might want to wait. It might cool back down, but like I said, I think we got a high probability of actually making it up this high. We'll have to see. It is definitely possible, though. I can tell you're a good guy, Craig, and you deserve this bull run. Me too. All right, Holly. Yeah, if you use the Fibonacci, I can see where people are coming up with their numbers here. You pull out the Fibonacci extension, put it down to the bottom if they would consider this wave 1, up to the top here. That's where they're coming up with the 12.7, about 12.75. That would be the that'd be the 1618 extension. I can see why they say that, but I don't know. These targets are looking more feasible, I guess. We'll see. Crypto Savvy t-shirts. We are going to sell those if you, once the page is up, the web page, they will have Crypto Savvy t-shirts if you guys want them. My wife thought that was kind of weird. Like, why would they want Crypto Savvy shirts? I said they don't have to buy them. Put them on there at least, so. What's up, Greg? Not too confident in the market right now. I did grab myself a bit more Bitcoin this morning, but I don't know about the short term. I think we're all right in the short term. Like I said, 10.6, 10.8, maybe somewhere down in this range. I believe that'll hold. I don't think we have anything to worry about there. Litecoin still just chilling. Man. 15 minutes to close, guys. Correction to 72. I don't see that at all. I see why people think that, but I highly that's insane, actually. The worst a correction could be, if they're right about this being an ABC, would be about $9,100, and I don't see that even happening. I do not see this trend line breaking. We're in a parabolic bull market, guys. If that breaks, we're not in a parabolic bull market anymore. We are in a parabolic bull market. This thing is it irks me when people say that stuff, the correction to 72 and crap. It ain't happening, in my opinion. Not to say it couldn't, but dude, the fudsters out there, man. Still thinking 46K at the end of the year. Hell yes, I am. Right there. And right there is why. Take a close look. That is what Bitcoin's gonna look like at the end of the year. Chart was C ending at 72. I don't see how anyone would get 72 out of that. We'll do a simple measurement. I won't even do the Fibonacci, but say it turned around right here would be worse than going up higher. And if we did a measured move off of it, that would get us to 89. I don't know how people are coming up with these crazy ass numbers, man. That's what I mean. Most of these TA guys, I seriously wonder if they even know what the hell they're doing. They're so off all the time. Damn, thanks, man. Encrypted broker. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the tip. From the Steam network. Awesome, man. I really appreciate that. What about ABT CME correction? Are you talking about closing the gaps? Not all gaps have to close. People read up on them. There's plenty of information out there. Most do, yeah. They don't have to. Not all gaps. There's different kinds that gapped for different reasons. I like your stream because it's not noisy. What do you mean it's not noisy? Gaming channel. Does Litecoin look like it's going to doing another cup and handle formation? It doesn't even look like it's still playing out the one I'm watching. Look at it in the daily. Let me see. I'm still looking at this one playing out. Yeah, I'm still looking at this one for the 180 target. Shoot, we could come all the way up here and form one and make a giant one. I mean, all the way up here. Who knows? It's getting interesting. I was hoping for 9,900 to buy, but it looks like it's too strong. Might FOMO in. I don't think you're gonna see under 10 grand. I honestly don't, and I could be wrong, guys. Like I said, don't trade off my opinion. Is there still anybody in the chat, or did it just stop? Oh, there we go. Head and Shoulders. If Bitcoin breaks below 12K, I'm gonna think about C. I mean, it could break. It could come down here and get another touch off this old resistance and bounce from there. I mean, so much could happen right here. We here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what happened. It just died off. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna get off here tonight. I will be posting an update video in the morning. I'll try to do it kind of early. I'll try to get up a little early. I like to sleep in on Saturdays. What's up, Henry? How you doing, man? I like to sleep in on Saturdays, so I might try to sleep in a little bit, and but I will get your video out in the morning, give you an update, see what happens here. I will probably be hanging out in the Discord for a little while later. Mini whales never want the minnows to know what they know. Here, the most important guy. What's up, Alan? Move 2/3 of my XRP to BTC, keeping Ethereum. Thanks, Savy, for the wisdom. Hey, I didn't tell nobody what to do. Can you see? We can form a double top like December 2017. This is bad. Yeah, we could. It's not. I don't see that though. Quit watching the FUD channels, guys. These guys have no clue what they're doing. They just follow whoever and they repeat each other. Anyways, I'm out. Love you guys. Appreciate it. We made 4,000 subs. Let's try to make 5,000 within a couple weeks. Let's see what we can do, man. Appreciate it, guys, and I will have your video out in the morning, and I will be in the Discord later to chit chat and see what's going on, and we'll try to see what's going on with this. Thanks, guys. Peace.